Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. And we are coming.
Just the tune to accompany them.
Heck yeah!
If you wish to hear it.
Heck yeah! You tell him, Kazuo. We're coming so close to the 300-hour mark in this game, which is crazy because I don't think I've ever spent 300 hours on one singular playthrough of a game. Now I spent 300 hours on like many Souls games. I've spent 300 hours on many WB games, many fighting games, Tekken games, Yu-Gi-Oh games, but never on like one singular playthrough. And I'm very, very happy to say that there's not a minute I feel was wasted. Today, we're not going to be doing the Radiant Shogun story quest. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. The reason being is that I want to do it all in one episode. And I feel like we might not have enough time with all the stuff we're going to do today. You see up in the corner here, the right-hand corner, we are going to be looking at the new banner for today, which I haven't seen which characters on it. I'm very excited. We're also going to be doing those trials and also probably going to try and get to the last island and see what else we can do at that point. We have Goro's hangout thing unlocked too. I'm kind of nervous about seeing these characters. No one's really spoiled anything, which is really good. Let's do this. Okay, so there's like, it's Rosaria! It's Rosaria uncommon, but Rosaria's here. Who is this? Furina, Sigewinne and Furina. Really cool designs. What's Rosaria? We can actually get Rosaria. So it's actually a good chance we get Rosaria too. We won't wish on the banners yet because I want to figure out which character I might want. So we're gonna have to do the trials to figure out which character would be for the best. All I know is that we're gonna be happy to get Rosaria. Even if we can't use her. To know that I have Rosaria means the world. What's this? Endless Foreign's most martial. The battlefield is constantly changing and never static. Only by grasping the opportunities as they arise can victory be guaranteed. Set up a suitable party based on special characteristics, effects, and using advantages to gain their triumph. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What's this? The Nerades chapter? So there's a Sigewinne story quest, but of course, like these are characters that are late in the game as well, but we have to play some cards. Maybe we'll try and get to play some cards today. I really want to do that as well. But let's do a test run here. They're letting us test run Gammon as well, which is cool. But yeah, let's go. Oh my god, what? The bubble bombs created by Sigewinne's elemental skill can heal party members other than herself and deal hydro damage to opponents, healing her when they disappear. After using her elemental skills, Sigewinne will gain a certain number of convalescence stacks when an off-field character other than Sigewinne deals damage with their elemental skill. They consume 1 stack of convalescence to increase that instant's damage dealt. Okay. Sigewinne's elemental burst deals AoE hydro damage to enemies in front of her. Additional elemental auras will be dropped during the battle. So when I was saying, oh my god, I mean like the hair is really cool, girl. You know what she's like? Injection Fairy Lily. Right? That card, that Yu-Gi-Oh card that was always like super rare at the time. Yeah, but like I didn't like what animal is she? The hair is really nice though. The hair is really nice. Really, really bright and colorful character. What? So let's see the moveset here. Oh, she's an archer. Okay. She is very much like a fairy. Look at this. Like it reminds me so much like in a good way. Not like in design because it's very different designs. You're talking about like Injection Fairy Lily is like, you know, a fairly tall woman. But like just the way that like the injection reminded me of, I don't know, the pill as well. So she is like a healer and she's like, oh, that's really cool. Oh, Fermina's here as well. Really cool, really cool. And then we have Fischl, who is one of the greatest characters of all time, and Xingqiu too. Let's try this out. We're not gonna get everything right the first time through. That's never gonna happen. So this is the bubbles. And it's like in the shape of a love heart. That's adorable. We also have Fermina's move, which is this little, oh yeah, you have to hit and then like it activates, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I always like to hear what you guys think. So she's a water archer, which is very neat. We want to get her freaking her like big burst move if we want to like see exactly how she works here. So these is what they were talking about, the convalescence crystals. This is her move. Oh my god. That is so cute. It's adorable. I wonder, like, again, it's all gonna come down to usually like I very much judge things based on like the kind of surface level stuff, and then like eventually I learn to use a character much better as we go on. Even now, like I think I'm still getting better with some characters, but that's a really cool burst move. This move here, like this. Look at that. It's the animation, it's the colors. It's so different from any other characters you've seen already, you know? But then again, they're very good at that in this game, at making characters just shine as their own individuals. Oh, there's a new enemy style. We won't look up the actual thing for it. We'll wait till we actually get there, but it's a really cool enemy style. So this heals the people around us as well.
For the wicked.
What is this? Look at this big boy McGraw over here. So this is AoE damage. Yeah, I don't know, like, again, I know there's gonna be some things where, like, I don't do all things always right in the trial, but this is also, like, this is generally me always just effing around. That's what it is. She was cool. She was really cool, because the other trial stages first, we'll take these. Thank you. So this is Furina. And let's check it out. Now, of course, a lot of these characters we won't even be able to use yet, but, like, that's okay. Oh my god, the hair this time. What are they doing with the hair? And the look at the shoes and the dress. Furina can use her charge attack to change her arca, and at intervals, her normal attacks deal corresponding Pneuma or Usa aligned hydro damage. When her elemental skill, Furina summons either. When using her elemental skill, Furina summons either Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters based on her current arca. The former fight alongside the active character, and upon attacking, consume HP of characters to increase damage dealt. So she's like, oh, it's like I don't know how you describe it. Like it's like kind of like a self-bleed build, almost like where you're bleeding yourself, but the damage is doing really good. The latter continuously heals nearby characters. Her elemental burst causes the whole party to enter universal revelry state. Sometimes it's so bad. There's a shine on the TV, and sometimes I'm just bad at reading. In this state, Furina gives fanfare when characters' HP increases or decreases, increasing the damage dealt and incoming healing bonus of all near party members. Okay. And additional elemental ores we dropped during this trial event. So when she uses her charged attack, which you guys don't like me using, okay, so it deals corresponding damage that it says here. When using her skill, Furina summons either silent members or singer, but based on what it is, yes, the form fight alongside activities, and then drains your health to do damage. And her burst heals the entire party and increases the damage dealt. Okay, cool. We'll try it out. Man, that's a sick design. That's so cool. Look at this little hat. We all love a top hat. Oh, the eyelashes as well. Really cool. And the shoes. The shoes are really cool too. Very cool design here. Who do we have here? We have Xiangling, which is amazing. I always like having around. Oh my god, it actually, like, look at some of these look at them. These little creatures. So the charge attack as well, it does this. This is what they were talking about with charge attack. And then the burst move is, oh my lord. Oh my lord, what the hell? What the hell was that? Saw you get out of here. Saw you's here as well, by the way. Hold on a second here.
The show begins.
So again, we do more. What's our moveset? We're gonna have to look at our moveset as well. And that lowers our health, right? But does more damage. 1 second. Let me take a look at these movesets. One. Oh, she's like a. Is she like a spear user? Like, what is she? Like, what would you call that? It's like a little spike. Did you guys see that? This is one of the coolest burst moves ever, for sure. In terms of, like, let me see if I'm getting this right then. Let me see this for a second here. In terms of this move here. So yeah, it's foaming like bubbles, look, this is such a cool character design. Dealing AoE hydro damage. Based on Furina's max HP and summoning 3 Salon members, the ball, octopus-shaped Gentleman Home Usher, the bubbly seahorse-shaped Cernatendante, the Chevla Marin, and the Armored Crab. There's names for these guys. They will attack nearby opponents at intervals, prioritizing the target of active character, dealing hydro damage based on max HP. When they attack, if the character with more than 50% HP are nearby, the members will increase their current attack's power based on the number of characters. Oh, such characters and good suit. Oh, okay. So if their attack, am I getting this right? If their attack is higher, if their HP is higher, their attack will increase. Okay, cool. Oh my god, look at the bubbles on the screen. Yeah. It's very, very cute. It's all very cute. So our attack power increases here? This is probably one of the coolest moves I've ever seen in the game thus far. For sure. It's just such a cool move. And like such a cool design. I think we have our answer. I know you can hold that as well, by the way. And here's the charge attack, yeah. It does really good damage as well though, in fairness. Yeah, we're taking it a little bit slower because like obviously I want to practice, I want to try and use like most of these moves here. So yeah, that's someone's like, it's like dependent on something like. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to like get my bearings with this. And that's the kind of burst move as well. And before we go, because this is the last member, I want to make sure we can understand the burst move even more. Because like, sometimes when you read the other thing, it doesn't make as much sense as this. Rouse the to impulse the revel, creating a stage of foam that deals AoE hydro damage based on Furina's max HP. So it's based on our HP as well. Okay. During this time, when the nearby party member's HP increases or decreases, 1 fanfare point will be granted to Furina for each percentage point of their max HP by which their HP changes. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by incoming healing bonuses by all your party members. Okay, so is he saying whenever someone's health changes? Oh, okay, so what if like, could you use her with Xiao? Like if you burst her, and you know that Xiao's health goes down when he's lamenting? Would the damage go up every time it decreases? Ow. That's what I'm thinking. Like that might be like how we could use that. Really cool. Really cool. Of course, like we're gonna try out Goblin, even though we have Goblin and we've used him quite a few times. It's been a while though. It's been a while since we used Goblin, so if we do get him wrong. So Layla's here. Lynette is here, who we have as well. Yeah, his move is still like so good. It feels weird like not having him as much, you know what I mean? Because like we used to use him like so much.
The night is cold.
Like, but of course, like I think I looked up his on the actual game itself, like here, and I don't think his moves.
Let the magic begin.
I don't think we can use him just yet. You know what I mean? Like we can't. We don't have enough power to use him yet. Like we don't have enough like upgrade materials to use him yet. At least like not in the places I found.
Stars, shine for me.
Yeah, he's just like a very like. Is it the right way to put it by saying he's a very simply effective character? Like he just is. Like just it's just yeah, he's not like the most like perfect like moveset. He's not like a very intricate moveset sometimes. What he just has a really effective moveset. He's just super effective. And now we get to try the character we wanted to try for a long, long time. Let's try Rosaria. I'm excited to do this. Okay, let's actually learn how to play Rosaria because I think I would like to actually use her as well if we do get her. When Rosaria unleashes her elemental skill, she sprints behind her target and strikes with a polearm, dealing cryo damage. So when she unleashes her elemental skill, she sprints behind the target and then attacks them. Really cool. With her elemental burst, she performs a sweeping horizontal strike against surrounding opponents before summoning an Ice Lance of Coalesce Cold, which strikes the ground. While the Ice Lance is on the field, it intermittently releases waves of cold, dealing cryo damage. Okay, so like it's a continuous thing. Yeah, we already used Rosaria in a trial once, I believe. But now, if we can get her, she's the best. Look at this. S tier design, top 5 design all time. We love the vampire lady. Oh, Sean Yun's here.
Swift and merciful.
Swift and merciful. I don't know why we used ice on ice, but we did it. No, there was some of them were water, I think, actually. So this is her move that she goes behind them. Her voice acting is really good too when she's fighting. I didn't expect it to be so like energetic. You know what I mean? Let's see then her sweeping spear move. And then it stays on the field then as well. So we can continually like do a bit of damage. Okay. Also, like, I think we should level up Shangling at some point, just because look how, like, freaking, like, I always find this move, like, to be the most fun and impressive move that we have.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's this move is one of the one I'm talking about. It's so good. Right? It's so good. Ooh. Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome. I honestly like hope that we can I hope that we can obtain her. I hope, and the thing is, like, there's a good chance we will be able to do it. In fact, we're gonna do it like right now. We're gonna do this right now. Furina is who I'm going with. This is a great design, really cool. Again, I think, like, you know, if I'll show you Injection Fairy Lily. It's a very rare card, but I think it's very different. What reminded me of it was like the injection aspect of it. You know what I mean? I guess. And she is a fairy too, but I think it's like complete. Like, again, you can even see it's not like the same at all. But let's wish on 10 of these then. And see if we can get Rosaria. That's what I'm aiming for today. I'm aiming for Rosaria. Okay, 4-star. Hopefully Rosaria. Debate Club needed one of those. Let's hope for Rosaria. A little bit of Rosaria. Just a tiny bit of Rosaria. That's all I want. Come on, give me Rosaria. Please. Okay. Didn't expect that at all. Oh, okay as well. 2 4-stars. I mean, I'll take it. That's like, you know, we're not going to feel bad about that. We're not going to feel bad about that at all. That's not going to make me feel bad. Another 4-star. Again, hopefully Rosaria. Let's get Rosaria. That's all I'm asking for. It's just one Rosaria. I don't even need or C6. I'll take one Rosaria. That's our 4-star, I think. Come on, just give me some Rosaria. No Rosaria? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We can also buy some in the shop too. Man, I've been wanting Rosaria for a long time. I'll be honest with you. We can't get these yet. They're coming up though. We'll be getting those in 4 days. We can get 3 of these though, which is cool. Which I think is actually going to be enough to get another 10 wishes. Right? Yeah. Okay. Then we can just wish, like, normally then on this, like, as we're going along. I'm very... Who's it? Okay, a Gammon. Like, you know what I mean? We eventually get back to him. Cool shoes, Gammon. Oh. Okay. Ah, yeah!
If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister.
Yeah. Fight some other sister.
You're not a disciple?
You tell him. You tell him, Rosaria. You tell him. Awesome. Okay, so we got a Rosaria. And a Gammon and another version of Gammon here as well. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Now I think what I'll do is over the next 20 days is just continue to wish on this so we can try and get some like levels for her too. So we now have Rosaria. It's taken this long, but we have one of my favorite designs in the entire video game. Where is she? Where's Rosaria? There's a shine again. I have to like close the blinds sometimes. Very cool design. And like what's so cool about Rosaria is that, by the way, that image you used there was also very cool. So in terms of our level up items, we could do that. What's this? Where's this? Oh my god. Yeah, we can kill that guy, no problem. We could level up I could level up Rosaria today. In fact, I will level up Rosaria today. I definitely will. That's awesome. Because I can ascend her, right? Look at this. Oh my god, I can do more than this. Now we just have to collect these. Where are these? Where are they? Found in the Storm Bear Mountains. We can totally collect these. And then like get some of these as well. Man. I could get her to, not obviously level 80 today, but I could definitely get her to level a higher level. Man, I'm so happy we got the Vampire Girl. We got Vampire Girl. Something we didn't do though when we were using her there, and I kind of want to like put her into the party for a second. Just so we can like kind of use her here. Let's see, where's Rosaria now? Rosaria!
Make sure to keep up.
She has like little daggers which are really cool. So She's a spear user, which we love. Cool moveset. Really cool moveset. There's something, like, I think so cool that she is in the same order that Barbara's in, right? But, like, her outfit is very much, like, gothic, you know, vampire mixed with, like, a 2% scene kid, you know? Her charge attack as well. Yeah, man. Look, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. That's such a good, like, what a good week in terms of getting pulls. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, to have, like, the 2 5-stars we got and then get, like, a Rosaria, that means the absolute world to me. That means so much to me. It really does. By the way, the person on Twitter who, like, told me that, I never like to say people's Twitter. I think YouTube names are different because it's, like, always very public, but I think on Twitter, I never like to just call out people's Twitter names. Who was like, hey, like, you know, there's a character coming up that, like, will actually probably help out with your party a lot. I never want to call out their names, so, like, if you know it was you, you can reply to one of my tweets and let me know that, like, I know. Because, again, like, I feel like it's so different from, like, calling out someone on, like, someone's YouTube name, because, like, I think, you know, it's a public forum, like, right in front of YouTube. And Twitter's a public forum, too, but I feel like it's also, like, very, very private in some ways, too, because you're trying to keep very insular sometimes.
Into the wind.
There we go. So, yeah, we're going to try and just, like, basically wish on... We can do, like, another wish right now, for example. So we'll do that right now. We can do 2 wishes right now. And we're going to try our best to just, like, get some more Rosaria. That's the goal. If we get Furina in the process, cool. You know what I mean? Very cool. Yeah, very cool. So, I believe the quest we want to do, because I want to be able to get Toma's more level up areas for Toma, is through the mists. Wait a second. Oh, no, we can do this. We can do this because I was thinking this for a second there. It's the one in Liyue, which leads to the next Archon quest, I believe. Man, this has been such a good week for pulls. Like, I know we failed our first 50-50, but we got very lucky with the pulls after that. You know, we did get very lucky, I think. And honestly, like, to build up, like, Garmin, and, like, maybe eventually if you wanted to build up Noelle, we could do that too, because we're going to have, like, probably going to get a lot of her this month too. And it will be nice. It's going to be nice. Hello, Sumida. Hello there. Might she be the illustrious Wonder? I am Wonder, yes. The illustrious, you say? And Paimon's the illustrious Paimon. Yeah, she is. Alright then, so tell me, have you ever obtained the mightiest sword in the village? The Harbinger and Dawn counts, I guess? No. Yeah, didn't you get the sword from Kaya one time? Huh, that does sound very strong, but even too deliberately so. Still. Have you led a life surrounded by beautiful men and ladies? Have you seen my party? Have you seen my collection of characters? Well then, did you defeat a dragon not long after your story began, or perhaps did you get wrapped up in some crisis among the survival of a nation, Have you ever faced off against an elite antagonist force with numbered ranking scheme? Yes. We did 2 of these things, right? We definitely fought a giant dragon after our story began. We also wrapped up a crisis in a nation. Right? We did in Liyue. But hang on. What do you mean by not long after your story began? Or are you perhaps, in fact, a traveler from another world, just like the main character in Flowers from Princess Fischl? Wait, what? I can't feel a sense of destiny that protagonist should have from you. You know when Catherine says that it was going to be harder, did she mean that communicating was going to be harder? That's it, I'm leaving. I love doing that. I love showing impatient wonder. Wait, don't go! Catherine told us so much about you, so I assume that you'll be more like a light novel protagonist, you know? A little bit. But in truth, such people are hard to find. My name's Sumida. As for a pen name, I haven't finished thinking about it yet. I've got plans to take part in this year's The Novel is Amazing. As such, I need a reliable adventure to make trip to Tsurumi Island. Tsurumi Island? That's right. Now, the name of my novel currently is The Chronicles of a Sea of... Oh, it's so awesome. The Chronicles of the Sea of Fog. I thought I said frog for a second. I was like, that's awesome. Man, more stories about frogs. Is that too much to ask for more stories about frogs? You know? Oh, here's another story about a guy with a big beard who goes and saves his family from a threat overseas. Cool, bro. What if a frog saved his family from a snake? Already better. $1 million at the box office. Movie cost $2 to make because you just filmed some frogs. The broad strokes of his plot are such. A nameless young man and his adventures, his nation is shrouded in perpetual frog. Well, the plot details are currently still in the works, but my eventual goal is to write an epic novel that can move hearts and soul. Wait a second. Yep, it's the very same Kino's travels, in which the outlander named Kino, who doesn't quite fit anywhere, strides across many strange lands. She meets all sorts of people, and she's drawn into all kinds of wicked plots and all manners of cruel wars. Yet each one of her adventures, she's a someday coalescent of shining gold. Paimon doesn't quite get it, but it does sound like she's talking about you, Wonder. So about your commission. Alright, sorry, I forgot our topic. Same, happens to me all the time, Sumida. Actually, I've been reflecting on the habit of mine quite often. It seems I seeps into my writing as well. It's to the point that where I wrote a 20 pages before getting to the point. Honestly, Sumida, no, you should probably do better with that, actually. At that time, I wanted to use the legend of Kitsune Saigo, ushering people into the underground halls of Arumi, to save them from disaster as the basis for a tale of her new incarnation and peaceful life among the people of Hanamazaka. So what do you do in the island? To the point, please! Oh no, I love that's it, I'm leaving. It's so funny to me. Wait, sorry, don't go. My bad. Please go to Tsurumi Island and find a way to bring back the Mashiro back to me. This is a traditional instrument of the civilization native to the island, which has been lost to several millennia now. As to why I need one? Fictionally, obviously, the plot of the Chronicles of the Sea Fog, working title, takes place on the Tsurumi Island. And when a nameless young man sets foot upon it, let's go, Wonder. They hear a strange sound, but it's actually the sound of traditional Mashiro, recording the focuses. Please, I want to properly describe it. It sounds though that's why in Real Mashiro, you actually stayed on topic. Now, she was almost about to go off a tangent or another. Yeah, Paimon could sense it. Still, do you really need a real Mashiro to write a novel, Miss Sumida? Wouldn't a do or a fweet do just fine if you need to describe what the sound it makes? Writing is the most serious endeavor. You must treat things as yourself. Oh, Paimon, I just realized Paimon was doing the sounds. The onomatopoeia of it. For example, if you wish to describe the Bale Thunder, you must go to Mujin Gorge to experience it. That's the only way you can maintain the authenticity and credibility. That sounds very dangerous. True. I almost died back then, too. If I had instructed Kama to get me out of there, if he saw something was going awry. I was laid up in a bed for a few days after that rescue. Everything I could see, everything I threw up was purple. Oh my god. But now I think about it, the fact that everything I threw up was purple might have been a result of only being able to see in purple at the time. And what did you get written? I couldn't get out of bed to write those few days, so I missed the deadline. Wait, then it was all for nothing? How could you say that? This will come in handy next time I shouldn't ever need to write a convincing scenario. Like that time I was swallowed by a whole electro slime. In any case, this letter's for you. Pass on to name Kama and Rito, and he will take you to Tsurumi Island. Please, this year's novel is amazing. Grand prize is at stake. So, the funny thing is, about her being like, us being like, hurry it along. I feel like... Okay, hear me out. I feel like so many other characters in this game talk for way longer than she did and refuse to get to the point sometimes. So I'm like, man, Sumida, you're talking about your passions? You talk away. You talk about your passions all you want. You talk about anything you want, girl. You be you. You be you. But also, I also find it funny Wonder pushing her along as well. Yeah. So a
Time to go.
A patron by the name of Deathtrap made a video about me that was actually, I'll put it in the description below if you haven't seen it. That was basically like talking about all the little conversations I have with the Sealies and kind of like, you know, making a fun joke out of it. I cannot believe it, but they made me funny. You know, they made me funny. What an interesting video it was. I found it really funny. It was really nice to see someone do that. What is it? Sumida sent us. You get Sumida's letter to Kama. Kama reads the letter carefully. Another one, huh? Another? It's nothing. Since Lady Sumida has recommended you, I have no complaints. Are you ready to go to Tsurumi Island? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go while the weather remains clement. So this is the last island we have to obtain here in Inazuma. And then we have all the islands unlocked. It's kind of fitting that I unlocked every single map in Elden Ring. And now I'm here unlocking every single place here, too. Whoa, close up on Paimon. This is Tsurumi Island? This looks really sad. What's this huge fog? It's actually beautiful, though. I kind of love fogs, man. The most unique environmental phenomenon. Kama, do you know that, what is it again? Kino travels? Yes, Lady Sumida has mentioned it before. No, that's not what Paimon means. Paimon's talking about the Mashi something that Sumida asked us to come look for. Oh, do you know where we should start looking? So again, I'm missing some of the jokes here, but they're actually very funny. We interrupted Paimon and went like, hey, the Kino travels. If you knew Sumida wouldn't need our help. This is so annoying. Does Paimon do everything herself? All the same, do you have any suggestions? We're not gonna... Paimon does a lot for us. It's the best entry through that gate over there, lest you get lost in the fog all too easily. I'll wait for you here. Look, for me, once you secured the Mashiro, I will send you back. Oh, and this is right here. Great.
Time to go.
I do appreciate how much you guys appreciate the... Because for me, it's usually like I showed the video to my friend, for example. I showed the video to my friend about... oh my god, this is actually a bit chunky. Of an island. Oh my god, and the fog's obscuring it? Very cool. Do we have anything to worship the statue? I don't think... Oh, we do. No. All for all. Yeah, we almost have. We have one more left and you can upgrade it. Yeah, and they were like, how does your audience, like, deal with you just go around going like, oh yeah, I'm a Shiwi? And I was like, I don't know, but they thought it was great too. Oh, little birds flying out here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of fog, and I think it's probably from, like, not only, I know, like, people go, oh, it's Silent Hill and stuff like that. But I think for me, more than anything, more than Silent Hill, it's always been, like, Persona 4. You know, the fog of Persona 4 signifying, like, someone's gonna die. Or at least someone's gonna get dragged into, like, a TV. So what we've done with his new artifacts is made his swirl damage go up by a lot. Like, I think it's like something like 60%, right? Or no, 60%, yeah. Increases swirl damage by 60%. That's insane. Now with Fischl, with her new stuff, her stuff has also gone up by 15% electro damage, and also overload damage has increased too. Like, to me, like, having them together is really awesome. Oh, there's a Celia up here. I didn't know people could be here in the fog. Yeah, I actually made my way here on a boat. Oh, wow. I remember saying this before. I remember saying, hey, what's your life story? That's incredibly rude. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Funny how things work. Life. You have to grow up someday. I would never be rude to a Sealy. I can't hear you all over your lies. Okay, I'm constantly rude to Sealies. But in my defense, Sealies are rude to me.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate place?
I agree, Fischl, I agree. It's almost like the Sealy is taking us through the fog, right? Exactly what I'm doing. It's like the thing I do. I'm a tour guide. On your left, you'll see where I do my doo-doos. No, stop! No, we're not doing duty jokes. We just did. Your channel is forever the duty joke channel.
Cry out my illustrious
it
name.
is. It always has been. That meme of it's always has been. Romer's channel is a duty channel joke. Always has been. What is that? Oh no, it's just you. It's the little freaking kid again. He does little games with us. I was like, what? Like this little kid in the fog? No, he wants to play a game. It is him, right? Okay, so now we get to see the map more clearly. Because we're inside the fog, I'm guessing. Okay. Feels like we've gotten our bearings now, huh? Yep, even though the fog hasn't dissipated yet. Is that kid the kid that one? No, it's not. There's a kid. It's a different kid. I thought it was the kid that wants to play games, but then I look at Shuji for a second. Do these new kids all run off to deserted islands to play when they got time in their hands? Yeah, that seems like what it's like. We should get him to tell him to get to safety. He is. I'm sorry, but a kid on a deserted island in the fog, just standing there, no fear. I don't think he needs to get to safety. Let's ask him if he knows about this. Great idea. Thank you, Paimon. You have great ideas all the time too. Yikes! Didn't mean to scare you. You're an Outlander. And you got a little floating girl with you too. That's awesome. I haven't seen any Outlanders in so long. Paimon's not a little girl or whatever. Paimon's Paimon. And who are you, kiddo? My name's Rue. Well, I'm Wonder. Oh, either way, the important thing here is to remind you to get safe, to ask about the whereabouts in the Master Euro. No, we gotta figure out who this littler person is here. How many years old are you, Rue? What does years old mean? That's the number of years that have gone by since you were born. I love Paimon, like, has no shame in, like, explaining this to someone, you know what I mean? Like she's just so sweet. Like, that's why I can never hate her. She's so sweet to people around her. She only gets aggressive when she's getting annoyed, which I also appreciate, too. She won't take any crap off anyone. Number of years, let me count. Several thousand, maybe. Sorry, I can't remember anything more specific. I knew, Paimon, I knew we didn't need to get this kid to safety. How do you count a year, if I might ask? A year passes whenever I hear the thunder, of course. Oh, just like everyone counts it. What? Hold on a minute. Didn't Sumida say that Tsurumi Island civilization has vanished for several millennia now? And his way of counting years is so weird. It's probably because they can't see the sun or the moon due to this giant fog. Well, anyway, let's hear what they have to say. Yeah, I think that's actually true. Like, if you can't see the sunlight, you know, or you don't have like a watch, you know, it's really hard to like talk about the passing of time, I suppose. It's probably because they can't see the sun or moon during the giant fog. Okay. Still, you come at exactly the right time. Today's the day of our big ceremony. Capacit's here. We'll definitely be pleased to have a new rare guest taking part. There is people here. Who's that? My good friend. So there'll be a ceremony. Sounds like a lot of fun. Exactly. Everyone tells me that'll be the star of the show this time too. But we'll need to do some things before the ceremony can start. Either way, Wander Paimon, come with me. Let's go. Let's go. So Rue is like this kid who's been here for a while, but then I guess like because they're so foggy, a lot of people might not want to explore this place as much. Especially like fighting hilly turtles in the fog.
Into the wind.
Sounds rather scary. You know what I mean? It sounds terrifying.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
One with nature.
Yeah, our swirl damage is insane. It's actually pretty insane, and I like having it at that point. You know what I mean?
A fateful offering.
Like I said a few times, obviously I won't be able to do that all the time. I was very lucky to find some time to be able to like do some farming. Oh my god, yeah, there is people here. Let me introduce you to Big Sister Makiri and Big Brother Ippei. Well, hello, I'm Wander. Hey there, Paimon's Paimon. I love when Paimon introduces herself. Like, I'm Paimon. Paimon is just Paimon, you know? The perch seems to be in good state. This year's ceremony should go well. Oh, come on, let's talking more offering. After all, the perch is the keystone to the ceremony. This tree upon which the great Thunderbird once descended. Whoa, such a good visual. Ooh. It's actually a tune. Really nice song. Grandpa Mata said the maintenance of the perch indicates a respect and worship towards the great Thunderbird if it's damaged. I know, that said, this year's ceremony leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And the fact that I'm the only one doing work over here makes it worse. You know what? I think I get this guy. Well, you are very reliable, Wander. Oh, thank Paimon. Thank you. You don't have to be sweet all the time. You're just too reliable, Ippei. What's more, this is my first time making offerings to the perch. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, next step is to touch the perch. Then help me look for feathers around this area. Feathers? This song's really, really sweet. Didn't Grandma Mata tell you about it? Part of the process is removing all the foreign elements from the perch. Basically, the power of the Great Thunderbolt will accumulate within the perch, and it will carry off foreign substance that infiltrates Tsurumi Island in the form of feathers. Afterwards, the fog will purify those feathers. After all, the fog protects our island, and will not let anything pass through the sacred barrier around us. That's why I need to find the scattered feathers and bring them back to the perch. Oh, I see. I get it now. Did you really? Probably. This is me all the time, like, hey, did you understand that? Yes, sure. Big Sister Makiri is just pretending to not get it. Wait, why is she? So is she pretending so he can like still feel like he's, you know, really reliable? Is that it? I couldn't tell. So we just need to find those feathers, right? So you need to find some weird-looking feathers. It's made using the Great Thunderbird's power, so if you have a keen elemental sense like Rue does, finding them would be a cinch. Really? Isn't Rue lucky? Oh, little Rue, look at that, little freckles. Don't be silly. Oh, sorry. Come on, you two. Let's go find those feathers. If you make offerings to the perch, I'm sure Capitir would be happy. All right, then. Let's just touch the perch first, shall we? So this is interesting. Okay, a little ritual happening, a little ceremony. So you just have to touch the perch first. Make an offering to the perch. So we need to find these feathers, which are all around the place.
Time to go.
Here they are. Okay, here they are. There's 2 more. There's one here.
Into the wind.
Man, this is like a really interesting area. Like, because I think so much of like Genshin, the power of Genshin is the bright colors, the beautiful golden colors. In fact, when I showed my friend this game yesterday, while showing her that clip that Death Trap made, the patron made, I actually was like, she was like, the first thing she said was, "Oh my god, this game's so pretty." It is. It's so pretty. Wow! Oh my god! Like, and it, like all the feathers kind of appeared on the tree. Really cool. Really cool. Report back to Rue. Rue, reporting back for duty. Well, that's done. Nice. You're back. We're back. The perch looks really happy. I'm sure Capitir will be really happy too. Who's Capitir? My friend. Capitir loves to sing, to hear me sing. I'll be singing for her during the ceremony. Wonder I could sing too. Well, singing turns glazily into wildflowers though. Yes, remember we sang the Mondstadt song, Barber song. Da 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 da. It was really sweet. It was a really sweet moment. That's amazing. Paimon, that's not what happened. Oh, you need Mashiro? Well, we'll be heading to the ceremonial site soon. They're going to put on Mashiro's there during the ceremony. I bet Grandpa Mata is going to need help making offerings at the other perches too. Well, then see you both later. Not coming with us? I've got some preparations to make before the ceremony. I'll meet Capacia there after all. Everyone's looking forward to the ceremony too. I won't be to disappoint them. We'll see you later then. So there we go. So we have to go to the next ceremonial site. This is very cool. I'm actually a very big. Oh, look at the symbols on the like on the walls as well. Me seeing the symbols actually stopped me singing a song there. Or did it? This is the part where I say I don't want you. I'm very glad that I am, you know, it's accent and also like me not, you know, definitely not singing properly. Because I know I watch, like I've said it before, I watch Smosh a lot. It's like my favorite channel to watch. You know, that and like Min-Max and things like that, and Maximilian Dude and Kyle Bosman. But they can't sing in videos because they're actually really good like singers and they're trained like theater people. So what happens is that they every time they sing a song, YouTube takes it as a cover because they're actually just very freaking good. For me, like YouTube just goes like, oh well, he said nothing here. Oh my god, Fanfanru. I was literally just thinking that. So whenever they say Fanfanru, what they mean is basically they want us to be married, which is interesting because like I'm not really interested in being married to the Abyss Order people. Just being honest.
There aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
Not really my thing. Fischl. I love Fischl, man. The thing about Fischl, she's always gonna be our main Electro girl. Like, I think she's perfect. I think she's a genuinely like perfect character for our parties and our builds. Like, she's genuinely just perfect. And like, here's the thing, I totally get to look at. Oh my god, look at that over there! Oh my lord! Oh mommy, that is beautiful. The fog here is beautiful too, man. I know. Maybe I'm supposed to take it as like I think what the intention here, but then again, it's not about intention. But what I get from here is like, yes, it's like dark and drearier compared to like the other places we go in Genshin, but that makes like this. Look at that over there! Oh my god, that makes it all the more beautiful. That makes it all the more beautiful to me. Ain't that right, Fischl? By the way, Fischl walking through grass all the time in heels. And Xingqiu in fairness too. But like, Fischl has the pointy like heels. Pretty impressive, like. Like, not even most girls or people can walk in heels. It's actually very difficult. It's more difficult than people say. So here are all the people. It's actually like very weird. Like, it's a very weird ambiance around here. Like, why are you all living here? That's all I say. So this is for Thoma, I believe. Is he here? I believe this is for Thoma. Yes. So we know we have a route, or at least a place where we can farm to get stuff for Thoma. Yeah. There's 3 here at the very least, but we're gonna get more as we go forward. I want to go over and get this. There's Mata. Nice. Look at that. Oh my god. The fog over like the little strand. It's beautiful. This whole place is beautiful. There's even more kids here. What the hell? Look for the priest. Are you the priest we're to talk to? Hello there. We're here to take part in the ceremony. When we'll be ready to hold the ceremony, preparations for the perch on Ippei's side should be already complete. He's there with the Makiri, so there shouldn't be any issues. We finished making the offerings to the perch over there. But there are 3 more perches. Who knows, sorry, there are 3 more perches. Who knows how the preparations are going? We can have a look at those. Where are those 3 other perches? I hope that... No. The Great Thunderbird will surely be pleased with the ceremony this time. What's this Thunderbird you speak of? Oh, come on, why is he ignoring us? We're here to help too. Don't ignore Paimon, she will actually slap you. This seems kind of eerie. I agree, Paimon. I so agree. Find your way through the mist and make an offering to the purchase. I'm guessing if we go straight forward towards all the different points, we can probably find it. I kind of want to see a few perspectives here on this. Where's the Rue kid we got off to? Seriously now, it's almost time we can't start without him. Why can't you start with a Rue?
Kira, the old mirror that we found previously. Yeah, that's right. It's a weird shape. All those nut-like shapes around it. I asked Grandpa Mata about them. He told me that this was the ancient world looked like before swallowed up by the darkness. To make Tsurumi Island, the Great Thunderbird creates a stage of fog such that even the darkness would lose its way and become unable to enter the island. That's cool now, but what's it got to do with those shapes? That's so weird, right? Not to mention the priests on the drawings up there. They don't look like Grandpa Mata or the others at all. Yeah, it's super weird.
What's interesting about that is that, like, they're probably right in terms of, like, the fog preventing people from coming here. No conqueror, no person who, with any smart mindset at all, is going to try and come to an island and hurt it or take it for themselves when it's so densely fog-filled like this. And just the reason being is, like, they can't predict what will happen, but the people in here or whatever's in here can. The wildlife can use this place to their advantage. You cannot. Man, the music's so good. It's like it's been warfare since the beginning of time, man. Like, you fight people on a plane that you are good at fighting on. You know, you don't fight like, for example, you don't fight like. I'll use my own country during the rebellions. The reason why we won, we in the end we got our freedom was because we used the land to our advantage. And we knew the areas, we knew all the different hidden points, we knew the nooks, we knew the crannies, and that's what you use it. So let's talk to Una and Abe. Una Abe.
Even if it only just once, I'd love to see a fog. I'd love to leave the sea of fog and see what lies beyond. Are you an idiot? It's such a darkness out there. Didn't the priest say if we leave the fog, our souls become lost in the shadows that roam the realm of silence beyond? If it wasn't for the great thunderbird using the fog to protect the island, we'd have been gone as long ago. I know. That's why we hold ceremonies to thank the great thunderbird for its protection. But aren't you curious about the outside world anyway? There were those who tried to leave this place and follow the great thunderbird's light to seek the new lands. None of them returned alive. You do remember the Kama family's boy, don't you, old man? Oh, how could I forget? Perhaps it's to be wished that all went well with him.
The Kama family's boy? Hold on a second here.
Time to go.
Kama. This boy? So someone did leave the island. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I'm actually so interested to see where that leads to. We can definitely raise our adventure rank, but I think what I might do is I might lower the actual world level then, if that makes sense. So we might do that this video. It's just because, like, I'm not comfortable yet. I'm just not comfortable yet with my damage or my output. Like, I think it's getting better. But I feel like, you know, if I up the damage and everything gets to level 90, yes, we'll get more rewards. But it will also just be a lot more terrifying, you know what I mean? In my opinion. What is the max AR again? 2? Okay. So, I wonder if the best course of action is to just follow these around and see if we can see if there's any perches here. That could be the case.
Hey, it's me. Pencil do-da-do.
Everybody stand back!
Everyone come in. Also, I want to upgrade the Iron Sting, of course, as well. I think that'd be really good.
A fateful offering.
Is this... We will be, yeah, and I said it in the behind the scenes post. I do behind the scenes like a little audio thing once a week, every Saturday on the Patreon, or whatever. But like you know, just to keep you guys a little bit updated as well, a little bit later as well. Like I don't think, yeah, we're definitely not like I never said we would. So like it's not like I'm going back on any word here. We're not gonna be doing every single world quest in this game. That would, I think the opposite of what I want to do in this game is get burnt out by Sumeru. You know what I mean? Like, because if I do absolutely every single thing in this game, especially when I'm only playing, you know, on average, 8 hours a week, as much as like, you know, it's like, oh, I could appreciate absolutely everything I'm doing and be like, oh, that was really cool. You know, I don't want to feel like, oh man, like I've done so much, you know, on my way to Sumeru. Now, there's no feeling of being burnt out right now, but that's because I feel like I do pace myself pretty well, and I want to continue to pace myself pretty well. As always, this is going to be, you know, my playthrough. And I feel like that's the most important note of everything. Other YouTubers do it differently, and everyone does it their own way. For me, personally, there's a reason I play it in my own way. There's a reason I pace myself. The only changes I would like to make, though, are...
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
For example, when we go to Sumeru, I want to do like I said in this one, I want to do all the story quests in one episode. I want to do all like I want to have large chunks of the Archon quests in episodes 2. Not obviously finish the entire Archon quest, but maybe dedicating full episodes to Archon quests instead of just doing them like in half-an-hour intervals. Even though I love doing that as well, I feel like there's always like a thing where, like, you know, there's a lie that people say. And here's the thing, it's a pure lie. It's always been a lie. I've heard this lie for years. The myth that is always said. For YouTube channels, and I hear it all the time from like again, I think it's just because this used to be the case, but it's not the case anymore. Is that who said it? That said that you have to find only what your audience wants to watch. Sometimes, or it's not about what you want to play. And I feel like there's always like you can find both.
Time to go.
I don't care what anyone says. You can definitely find both. I've found both so many times. That's not one of the trees, is it? The music here is so good. It sounds like a Genshin, like a what you call it song? Wake up! Wake up! Okay. It sounds like a Phoebe Bridgers song. No? The music's so good. What the hell? Okay, I guess we're gonna go over here and activate this. And is it up on a perch instead, or did I make a mistake here? I think it's up on a mountain top here. But we can go get this one while we're here anyway. Actually, it might be smarter to get this right now since we're here. But yeah, the plan is like obviously like as I said in previous videos too. I want to like make sure like when we're leveling up characters, it's gonna be gradual. But I've no problem like getting some 5-star artifacts for characters as I go, you know. And I understand like you know, some people like I would like to see that on the camera. Like I will do some of them, but like I really feel like, you know, stuff like that sometimes I feel like is for me is better left off camera. Originally, oh, the fog's real thick here. Originally, I remember when I first made this. Oh, here we go. The landmarks. Okay, they'll appear to be ritual stones piled up at Tsurumi Island. You can activate them by using electro. After being activated, they can prevent nearby people from getting lost in the thick fog. Oh, wow.
Time to go.
Well, yeah, originally I remember when I started this playthrough, I was like, I'm going to do everything on camera because I didn't know what this game was. You kidding me? I didn't know what this game... Oh, my God. Holy hell. It's actually kind of cool. So you actually... I thought it was like just a suggestion. Oh, no, man. This is going to be a bit rough, isn't it? I thought it was a suggestion. If only there was some landmarks that I like to know. Yeah, I know that they're here, but... Where are we? Oh my god! That's actually really cool, though. Right? That's actually very cool. What they did there. They like instead of like taking us out of the fog, they moved us forward.
One with nature.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick, I say.
Fateful offering.
So this here. So you have to follow these landmarks, I guess? That's what we have to do? Okay, let's go back to here and see if we can follow those landmarks then. I never said I'd be alright. Just thought I could hold myself together. So if you follow these landmarks, right, it seems to be okay. I can't even see you guys, so you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I can't see you. You can't hurt me in the fog. If I can't see you, wait, what does it mean by that then? I'm so confused by that. I'm so confused. Let's check the freaking the thing again. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Let me check it. Let me check it right now.
This scenery is wonderful.
Okay, these appear to be visual zones. You can activate them. Oh, so they have to be activated using Electro. Okay, some of them aren't activated. That makes sense. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Convince anyone.
Wait, what's that? Is that something up there?
Wanderer.
Oh, we didn't collect this item. Fair enough. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go back here then. And yeah, I was thinking you had to use Electro, but then I thought like the other one was already activated, so that's my bad.
Time to go.
So we can probably just like shoot them. And that activates it? Yes. Actually, a cool little way to like explore.
Clouds high.
Hey, wait, go back. Also, canonically, we got lost in the fog.
The wind knows me.
And then,
Wind cutter.
canonically, we got lost in the fog. Hear me out.
Everybody stand back.
And
One with
these guys just let us go. They're like, okay. You know, they're lost. That buff is so good as well.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, where's the next one? Is it over there? Can we make it over there? Is that already activated? I think it's already activated, yeah. So, I want to make my way up this trail then. To see if we can find those other perched trees. That's what I want to see if we can do. Just me and my dog and an impossible view. There's one up here, I can see it. That activated as well. Man, this is actually a really cool mechanic for exploration. It keeps you on your get out of here. You actually gave me a fright this time, guys.
We did? Thank God. That was our goal.
One with wind and cloud.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's death.
It was just a scare. You don't have the Halloween
The wind
spirit?
knows me.
It's June.
It's always Halloween when you're a slime ball.
Let's light it up.
Slime balls unite.
There's more. Wait. Okay, hold on a second here. This guy's dancing. You know what? Awesome. That activated, I think. If it didn't activate, we can go up here anyway. I thought that activated it, but I guess I'm wrong.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Yeah, it's activated. Okay.
Into the wind.
There's still the guy at the bottom as well.
Time to go.
Where are you?
I'm here.
The wind knows me.
The final warrior. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's not my day.
It's not your day.
It's not my day. I thought it was the final warrior, but it's not my day.
Wait, how was this? Wait. But I activated this up here, right?
Into the wind.
Wait, it deactivates? Oh, no. There we go. There we go. You know, I think that's probably where we have to end the game, guys. We can't play anymore. If I have to think, I don't think I can do this. No, let's kick. I want to keep going from here, though. But I'm wondering where, like, are the perches going to be in these foggy areas, maybe? Like, that could be it. Yeah. We could try. Wait, is there another waypoint right here? There is. Let's get it. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Oh, more enemies. It's right there. Okay, cool. So it is in the foggy areas.
By royal
One with nature.
let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Nice.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Me. Wait, does these count? No, there's different light up ones. These just constantly activated, maybe. Oh, let's go.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your.
Man, I was just thinking that Rain was outlining their fate, and he said it. You know what I mean? I was thinking it, and he said it. Oh, it's Rue. Okay.
You look so too cool. You two look so cool.
I'm finding. Thank you, Rue. That's very nice. Thank you. Oh, you're here too, Rue. I hope you weren't injured.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
About those monsters.
I don't know where they came from either.
They sure don't look native to this place.
In the past, we didn't have any such monsters on our island. There weren't any furry people or big machines either. In the past, we used to have a native animal called the Wen Kamui. They were very gentle and very delicious too.
I haven't seen those around, so that's like, yeah, like it's very normal. Eating nice, beautiful animals. It happens. Haven't seen those around.
I thought so too. I don't know when it happened, but they all seem to have vanished, and these monsters appeared in their place. Maybe they came from the island of the Sea of Fog.
There are hilly trails in the outside world too.
Isn't that really dangerous?
Oh, it's okay. No, we'll deal with it. It can be, yes. Adventure's still really fun, though. Yeah, it's really fun.
I'd love to go on adventures too.
I'm sure it'll be a wonderful adventure when you're all grown up.
You bet.
Leave this perch to us as well. There are monsters about, so you might be in danger if you just run around like that. Yeah, leave it to us. Yeah, sure. So we have to find the other touch the perch to start the offering. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this little mission. I like it a lot. Really, like, we should be. Yeah, I can see one over there already. I think they're very nice by actually having.
By royal decree.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that.
Fallen leaves.
I was literally just thinking by royal decree, and then she said it.
Nature. That hurts.
Go in.
Witness the power of Gua. No, my.
I would say calm down yourself, for you know.
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Into the wind.
I summon thee.
Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. Wait, is there dead hilly trails here too?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That's actually, again, possibly like very, very terrifying. Whenever we see hilly trails that haven't disappeared, because usually when you defeat them, they disappear, right? There's something so unnerving about it.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Okay, you survived. Yeah, there's something so unnerving about seeing hilly trails all together like this, like just piled up on the
The
ground.
wind knows me.
Do you guys get the vibe too whenever you see hilly trails like just like laid about the
Time
place?
to go.
Especially now what we know about Conria now, you know? On Monday, by the way, we will be watching the Ito Paimon song that they did. Now, the reason I know there was like a song that they did is because it was on the banner. I haven't seen anything of it. But it's one of those. Wait, did I make it fly away? Did I make it fly away?
Oz, reveal thyself.
One with nature.
Like of course, like it's like especially with the banner I showed the two of them like him with a microphone and stuff. I guess like it was impossible to avoid like all of that stuff. I guess, but we will watch it.
The wind knows me.
This Monday. I think that'd be super fun.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
The Monday video is going to be kind of reserved for stuff like that. Whether it be like little reaction videos or lore videos or things like that, or voice lines or things like that. It's going to be like, kind of like, I don't know, it's going to be fun for me to do this type of stuff. Okay, let's see. So we can activate this. So there should be one right here. Did we literally like knock it about the place by accident? Oh, it's behind. It's under here. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Man, if I have to upgrade my freaking thing, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, thank God. That's the last one.
Mein Fräulein.
Yeah, like, these enemies are super weird to be here too, because they were like...
As one with wind and cloud.
It almost feels like they're like invading rather than like, you know, being native to here or anything, you know?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
It's hard to see items in the fog as well. Okay, we can go back to the tree then. Ah!
Don't you electrocute me, I'll electrocute you. Don't you electrocute you, I'll electrocute me. Well, don't you electrocute her and I want to electrocute him. Okay then. We'll all agree. Don't electrocute nobody.
Huh? Oh, we're at, what the hell? What are you guys doing? Where's your friend? I saw 2 arrows.
One with nature.
Where's your friend?
He's gonna show up later, and it's gonna be super funny because you've already used a lot of your special moves. So he's gonna show up later. It's gonna be super funny.
Why did you just won't show up now?
No, you don't understand. It's gonna be super funny.
Wind knows me.
He's gonna show. Here he is. What do you think?
Fallen leaves. Adorn
Wasn't it
my
funny?
night.
No, it's not funny.
It's very funny.
You guys need to learn better pranks here in Teva.
I know pranks. One of the best pranks I ever did. I tricked a lady into thinking that she was a mouse.
Into the
I
wind.
put the cheese under her bed and mouse trap and stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I'm a mouse."
Wait, what's happening here? Oh. Wait. So we got the 2 feathers. Wait, there's another one around here maybe? Oh, that feather kept moving. That was what it was. Okay. That's my bad. I was like, oh, I thought we got 3 feathers, but really it was one just kept moving. Yeah, it's right here. What do you mean you're who's fighting me?
We're the Hilly Child Crow.
Okay,
One with nature.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this to you right now, ladies. Right? I ain't
By
in combat with you if my back is turned to you. If you're 10 miles away, that's not combat. You might be in combat. I ain't. Okay, who else is in combat?
We're all in combat. Let's get him.
No, we're not. No, you guys are in combat.
We're all in combat. Combat time.
Look at this. Did you want this? Is this the outcome that you were hoping for? Because now look what's happening. Now you're gonna get burnt. Now you're gonna get Kazua'd. Like, it's not my fault.
The wind knows me.
All just because you couldn't accept that we weren't in combat together. Just saying. Sounds like a very much a you guys problem.
I'm gonna go quick as you can to become adventurous just like you.
Is that not it? Oh, maybe we actually have to make the offering? There it is, yeah, yeah. I thought I said you have to talk to Rue. There we go. So that's it. So it is definitely in these areas. That's where it is. Fun. Okay. It's good to have that knowledge.
Looks like we're done here as well. Wow, this is real adventure can do, huh? I mean, other people did come here before, but none of them were as strong as you and Paimon.
Others?
Yeah, they came to look for the Mashiro.
So then Sumida must have... So Sumida already came here?
Paimon doesn't get it though. What are these Mashiro? We've heard that they're traditional instruments that people use here. Yep, they make sounds and stuff. It's hard for us to see in the fog, right? That's why we use the Mashiro to tell others where we are. I mean, it sure beats yelling. That really hurts the throat.
It's true that you can't see anything around here.
Right. Da, Grandpa Mata and the Mashiro can help the souls of the lost into the fog. The way back home. So they're very important. So they're that important, huh? No wonder they need them in the ceremony. That's right. I'm sure you both enjoy it very much. You guys go first. I'd like to stay under the tree for a while more. Sure you'll be alright? There might be monsters out there. I'll be fine. So yeah, there's something interesting about this kid. There's something about this kid that is not like unnerving, but there's definitely like something interesting about this kid, right? There's definitely something there about this kid. He's
Time to go.
I'm not saying he's like mythical or whatever, but it's just the way he's showing up in places. But then again, people talked about him as if he was just like any other kid. So like they could, we could be just we could be just like making assumptions based on things that have happened in the past in this game. And you know what happens when you make assumptions? You get everything right. Oh, look at this. It's like a platform submerged underwater. I saw these items over here. We can collect them. There's, oh my god. Farming items for Toma is going to be so easy. Flowers were the hardest part, but they're not that even that hard anymore. I'd say give me this chest over here if you're okay with that. I never want to give up my chest. Let's go.
Everybody stand back! Wings of darkness! Come, step.
One with nature.
Cutting off official
The birds
did not feel good.
Rain outlines your fate.
Now I don't even know what she's going to sever Night from.
Excellent.
Day, maybe? Who knows? She could have said something else and it would have been really cool.
into the wind.
Don't have a key for this. Okay, fair enough. It's funny, I'm playing Elden Ring as we speak with this right now, and
One with nature.
you know, it's been a lot harder than usual Elden Ring, but like I'm not too bothered by it, to be honest. But I'm having a good time. It's just very weird to be playing two open world games at the same time.
Into the wind.
But then again, we did that with Pokemon and Genshin, so it's honestly like it doesn't, you know, I don't get burnt out like that. That doesn't work with me. I can play 10 JRPGs in a row. I think it's a mindset as well, you know. If you think every open world game is exactly the same, you're probably gonna have the mindset that you know, you're gonna get burnt out because you're seeing all the similarities rather than seeing all the beautiful differences that a lot of open world games have. Now, I also think that a lot of open world games just haven't done it right, so that's an issue too. The open world games that have done it right for me, in my opinion. Oh god, there's no way we're getting in here. Is there? There has to be one around here, right?
Time to go.
Yeah, it has to be down here, right? Yeah, because there's Rue. Oh my god, we dropped right into Rue. Hello again. We'll leave this perch to you. No problemo. Yeah, let's get it. It's actually, like, again, it's a fun mission. It's a fun mission. So we'll touch the perch. And that will make some feathers appear. Let's go. And there's a Sealy there too. Man, this is really scary. This is terrifying. Look at that. You can't even see down. Is that water or is that water? No, it's not. There's not water. Wait, it is water. Wait, what? But there's stuff down below. What is happening? This is so scary. Especially for someone like me who like does have a fear of like underwater stuff and things like that. Which is going to be even scarier because like we do plan to play Subnautica this week. I think that's what I think that'll be fun. Like I think that's why people want to see me play it. That's why people suggested for years. They want to see me get scared by underwater stuff. You okay, Sealy? Where are we going? Over here. Where do you think we're going? The only other place there is a platform over here. See? Imagine if you weren't an idiot, we could get along. True, actually. Very true.
Ah, hello, it's me. It's me, your old pal. I don't think I know you. It's Jerry?
Follow the wind.
Jerry Sign? Don't say it. Don't take a comedian's name. Okay, where's, where are they? You can't even see through this fog here. It should be like right here on this perch though, right? Maybe it's up above? Man, this is so creepy. The music's fantastic though. Like it's beautiful.
Into the wind.
Oh, this is a high area. I don't even think we'll even get up here. Just me and my dog and an impossible. Oh no, we're definitely not getting up here. Let's drop down. Oh god, way down. Okay, hold on a second here. It can't be in the water, right? I mean, there's stuff underwater, like there's platforms underwater. Do we have to drain the water? But how would you even do that? Or maybe that's just there to guide our way around here. Hold on a second here now. I don't want to warp out of here. We're gonna die. Yeah. I don't want to warp out of here because like the walk back is actually fairly long, so it actually wouldn't benefit us. It wouldn't benefit us at all. Man, I just want to see what these things are. It should be like right here, right? So it has to be up here. It's crazy how high this stuff is. It's insane. Oh, because there's something here at least. Is there a feather? There's no feather in here though. Feather should be right here though. Like right here. This music's so good. Oh. I mean, there's a Sealy here at the very least. Oh, maybe we should be following the lights. Maybe we should be following the lights. But then again, like I wasn't thinking this. How did you die again? How did Cosmo die again? Did I drop down on something again that was actually pretty high up? I probably did. I didn't even notice the poor boy dying. CD, come on out. You can go in a straight line.
I could, but then, like, you know, where's the whimsy? Where's the wonder?
You know what? I can't argue.
What trinket?
Huh? Wait. Oh my god. Can you imagine if, like, I was just like, I don't want to get the Sealy. And we just didn't get the feathers then. Like, I would have been here for days just being like, oh yeah, I don't really want, to get the Sealy right now. I don't really care about the Sealy right now. Like, can you imagine? We would have went without the actual feathers. Just over this way, isn't it? I can see one of them over there. Is that it? That's something. That's one of these things. No, it has to be down below. Like, there's a reason we drained the water, right? Yes. No. Come with me. Come with me. I got you. Ah, you fell into our trap. What's the trap exactly? We appear and you're dead. That's scary.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Honestly, it's like that's how like claustrophobic it was actually making me feel here. Like again, intentionally so that like now I'm here in this area and I feel great. You know what I mean? I'm in a dark cave that has a little bit of light and I feel fantastic. Maybe not there. Wait. Oh, we have to activate all this stuff here?
Body and mind.
Let's eat some food here.
creed.
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate.
I summon thee. Going in.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Witness the power.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
And of course, they like separating because that makes combat easier for them. I think that's an intentional thing though. Like From Software do kind of similar things where like they notice how enemy like for the first few areas, they notice how like you play the game, and they go, okay, how can we kind of like change like the way we construct our game by giving the player by making the game a little bit different for the player to play, if that makes sense. It's like how do I say it? It's like we need to activate off that as well. Oh, we could probably use an electro. Is there one around here?
Off we go. Adventure time.
How is it only activating if we put it here? Oh no. How are we going to do this? See, that connects to that, but we want that also to connect to this. So I'm wondering, like, could it go in front of us as well when we do this? Why does it always go behind us? That's always so confusing to me. Like, we have to do it like this. But that... I'm so confused on exactly how to do this. Unless we have to just, like, find a way to, like... activate it like that, or activate these two. Yeah, something like that. Huh. What about these voids? Unless we can hit these.
No rest for the wicked.
And they move or something. No. Like I like one thing I would love them to do is to put the relay stone like when you I don't know why they put it behind you sometimes. It's weird. Maybe we don't need to connect absolutely every one of these. We just need to activate the two here. Right? Yes. Okay. That instantly became less confusing once you like. I think I always overcomplicate sometimes, you know. I close the door. It's fine. Were you doing the bathroom? You can. He's trying to leave. He's like, I'm just going. Like, bro. Like, I don't even care who you are. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, this is a really cool location as well.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Let me weave you a verse.
The wind knows me.
Cool. And again, more stuff for Toma as well, and these little... Now, don't run away. Okay. I think the game doesn't want me to finish. It's the same rule with enemies, guys. If they run away, they don't want to play. Okay, where are we going, Sealy? Come on. You're not talking? You're just ignoring me entirely? You just... Oh. You're just gonna...
One with nature.
We're just not having a conversation like we usually do. That's how the characters in this game. One weakness: crevices. How do I grip onto this clearly grippable thing? It's so hard. So we need to activate. We need to get 3 Celias again for this. Man, I would say just like, you know, probably like, oh my. Really pretty stuff. Super pretty stuff. I'd say head back down there. No, it's right there. See? Look. No, it's over here. No, I see. I can clearly see. Look, it's over here. No, it's Sealy. I can look at that. Look at that. Sealy. Sealy. Look at this. Sealy. Oh, it's over here. I wonder. No, it's this Sealy. Sealy, please. Oh, why have I go over here now? Sealy, look. Sealy. Sealy, it's right there. Sealy. Look at there. Look, see. Oh wow. If only you told me this was here first. What a life you've led, lying to Sealies. So now we need one more Sealy to activate that. I wonder where it is. I'm checking around here just because like it seems like the right place it would be. No. Get away from me. I'm aiming at this. There we go. Lovely. Is there a third one around here? Because usually, like, if there's... Yeah, there's one here, yeah. So many chests.
It's a miracle.
It is. This is a really cool thing as a look at this. I barely even, like, got a good look at it. I want a green chest? Remarkable chest. Oh, we have to drain the water down here, too, apparently. So that's the Sealies again. Man, this whole place looks really... Look at that. I didn't even get a good look at it. I was just so focused on the monster. That's so pretty. So where's the last Sealy? I mean, the last feather. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Okay, so it's just one more we have to collect. That's fine. So I'm guessing this will probably be the hardest one. In terms of just the puzzles we're doing. Is there a Sealy around here? I cannot get how... Look how cool that looks. It looks so neat. But the last Sealy is what we need to drain the water. Whereabouts is it? Is it up on top here? Maybe behind here. You never... Man, I in this game, you never know.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
Is it? It is! Trapped behind the walks for my whole life. Never known what sunlight was. I want to explore. No, I need you to go over here. I want to see everything. No, I need you to... Come here. You see over there? I want to see the world. I want to marry and live and love. No, see right over there, see? Oh, what's this over here? Look at this. It's like electronic stuff. It's really cool. Oh, what's this over here? No, please, Sealy, I really need you to... I really need you to, like, you know... What's... Oh, look at the... Oh, here we go. Oh, what's this chair? Yes, it's just a chair. Nice little chair. I sit here. Don't do it, Sealy, brother. Works every time. First time I used it. First time I used the old that's a chair trick. Cool.
Brings a smile to my face.
Heck yeah.
One with nature.
Okay. Let's see then. We should get the other relay stone here before we do anything. And then start trying to activate these little things here like this. So what we need to have... Is this look at this little doorway passage as well. Super neat. Are you enemies? Are you gonna wake up?
By royal decree.
Fallen leaves adorn my nook.
Teamwork is strength.
The wind knows me.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Into the wind.
Yeah, there we go. Very cool. So we have a bunch of like, wait, what's this here? So that activates this, and that's gonna send the electricity up there.
Time to go.
Is that what we're saying here? And then, is that what we need to activate though? Because usually it's only one thing you have to activate. So that seems like the thing we have to activate. Wait, we can't climb up here? Oh, we can. Okay, so we got that. There's another. Wait, did they just make my relay stones disappear again? There's no way they did. I wouldn't say they did. Oh wait, we can only use the relay stone down there that's being used down there, maybe. And then we have to activate this one as well. We need one more relay stone to activate both these. Maybe we don't need to activate that one. Maybe we can use that one here. Maybe we actually don't need to activate the one. Maybe.
Time to go.
I'll see. Oh no, we do, because that's what gives it electricity.
Time to go.
We need to have that one activated. Maybe there's another relay stone I'm not even seeing. Okay, so let's see. So that has to connect to there. And then this has to connect to that one there. So maybe we do connect this here like this. Wait, what? Is there another? But that's activated there. Or will that just normally... No, it won't normally activate to that. What's happening here? Like, we need that to go there. Is there another relay stone around here?
One with nature.
Not the one that I can see, at least.
Time to go.
Oh, please say, did everything reset? I was just exploring, so it has to be in this area then. So we start off doing this. This is what you definitely need to do. There's another relay stone over here. Oh, there's two. There's another relay stone here. Oh no, maybe I probably already got that one, to be honest. I probably already obtained that relay stone. Because we need to connect this to this, right? Or maybe that to that? And then maybe... Oh, wait, I got two here. But we wanted to connect to there, not to there. Is there any way we can, like... There we go. Okay. And then we have one more to connect to here. Like that. Perfect.
Time to go.
And like time to go as well. You know, time to go. Now, whatever's behind this gate, we will stand our ground. Unless it spiders, then I'm not gonna stand my ground. That sounds scary. Very cool. There's another area here we can drain to. Remind me to come back here then. For sure. Definitely remind me to come back here. Okay, so we'll warp back to here then. And then come over here. It's just I definitely want to, like, you know, if we're doing this world quest, we definitely want to get this part done. That location looked really cool, though. There's something, like, really scary, though, about, like, underwater caverns, though. It terrifies me. And it's probably because, like, already being in a cave is claustrophobic, but then you add water to it, feels, like, really unstable, I feel like. Do you guys get that vibe, too? That's the vibe I get whenever I go to something like that. Like, again, like, there's always that feeling of, like, oh, I shouldn't be here. But it's also like a feeling of like, I feel trapped. Here we go. So there's one more. We have to make an offering to. And that's the Shirei Shrine. Okay, we can do that. We can for sure do that. Thanks so much, Rue. It's been actually kind of fun. The perch seems to be a good sit. I'm sure the ceremony will go well this time. It was pretty dicey, we'll say. We're pretty seasoned travelers after all. I actually wonder, where are you from? The people who came before you are talking places you call Inazuma and Narukami Island. Are you from Inazuma? If you're speaking relatively, like we have homes everywhere, yeah. That's right, we did come from Narukami Island, didn't we? Wait a moment. Time was almost forgotten that we're here for Mashiro. We're from a very distant place. That's true. You chose an interesting tale to tell Rue. Wow, you even climbed the top of a dragon? We're going to be talking with Dvalin for the rest of our life. It was a pretty uncomfortable affair. That's so awesome. The world's biggest place, kiddo. I never knew there were so many places outside to see a fog. If at least I'd love to see them all. So this is a big thing. Like all of them like are kind of wondering what's outside, but they're being told there's nothing outside. They always tell us that our souls will be lost if we leave the fog, and that the fog protects us from the darkness outside. But I've met quite a few people from the outside that's why I know that the Sea of Silence must be inhabited somehow. You can come with us if you have the chance. Alright, it's a deal then. You two go ahead first. Once the ceremony is over, let's explore the world outside Tsurumi Island together. Sure. We take anyone on our journeys, really. So there's one more, and it's going to be in this general direction over here. Which is kind of cool that, like, yeah, it's like, the one thing I always appreciate about Genshin. Now, I will say there's one exception, and I have no problem saying what the exception was. Usually in this game, they don't make you just, like, run around like a headless chicken sometimes, wondering where you're going to, like, find what you need to find. In general, they're very good at being like, here, look, this is where it is. You have so much to do. Don't worry about, like, having to, like, find absolutely everything. Here you go. You know what I mean? I always appreciate that. The one time they didn't do that, I feel like, was when I was looking for the lore in Kamiya. And a lot of it was just collecting sigils. Like, it was going around finding sigils for the whole little quest of finding all that lore, which the lore was incredible. And exploring is always incredible. But that whole mission was just finding sigils. You know what I mean? Which is strange. You know what I mean? Like it's a very different thing than what I'm used to in Genshin, which is usually like, hey, here's this thing, here's that thing, and that finishes the quest. And before anyone says Calvin just wants his hand to be held. You know what I mean? That's what he wants. What I would say to you guys is like in general, I've talked about the games I've talked about most when I played this game is like games like Shenmue or games like Elden Ring, which are the opposite of holding your hand. It's about figuring stuff out yourself. Oh my god, look at this as well. So like it's not about hand holding at all, and it's not even me complaining. I'm just saying what it was. It was very different than what we're used to. And I know someone's probably going to say, here's this quest you did that was also finding items to do this. But what I'm saying is more just like the location of the stuff that you need to find.
It's my lucky day.
Is what I'm talking about. Man, this fog is so cool. Like, it's actually so pretty. Wait, is the tree in here somewhere? Or is it down below, I wonder? Ah!
Adventure time.
Let's get out of here, Scoob. Ruby Roo. Rooney Gardy Roo. How do you get out of here? Oh, over here. Okay, I see it. I'll rest a bit.
The wind knows me.
Okay, where's the tree now? I guess we just have to follow the lights as usual. Yeah, I see it now. Whoa. And Ku's here too. Ouch. Wonder Pieman just in time. What's the matter? I think I sprained my ankle. Big brother Ku's hurt again. Could you please help make us off with the perch? Leave it to me. Yeah. Thank you so much. Alright, aren't you very sensitive to the elements at all, Rue? Why don't you do all that yourself? I did try before previous ceremonies, but it didn't turn out so well. Then I'll do it in your stead. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. Guess we're handling this perch business. So he touches the perch. Man, this is, yeah, I like this type of mission. Like, it's just so fun because, again, every mission in Genshin is about making you, like, kind of, like, see the world more. Because I think they do, like, one of the things that's, like, probably more, like, least appreciated in games sometimes is just, like, how cool and beautiful worlds look like. And I think here it's definitely that. You know, it's like, this is just a beautiful place that I'm glad I get to explore.
Come, Sever.
Witness the power of God.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I summon thee.
No, my sword.
One with nature.
What's cool about this now as well, this episode, haven't died once in battle.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
So we need to find those 3 things again. Oh. It's not that anyway, is it? Where's the... Is it up above? It might be up above. I see one over there anyway. Oh. This is always like really difficult for me. Okay, let's see where this thing is. If it's that, is it actually the puzzle? I hope it's not. I don't think they would make it the puzzle. Yeah. I didn't think they would.
Fateful offer.
So there should be one here. Down below for sure, right?
Into the wind.
Off we go. Rain outlines your fate.
Everybody stand back.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Nice. Did it fall down here? It's in this general area, but I couldn't tell you where it is.
Time to act.
Can you guys see it anywhere? It is down here, okay. Oh, it's here. It's right here. Okay, I don't know why I didn't see it when I first came down here. Maybe it's just because I was so focused on the enemy that was right in front of it. That could be it. Stuff happens like that. We can't always be the best jobs. You know, some people don't do very good. You know, and some people aren't as good as you.
Time to go.
But I'm very happy to be doing everything in my time. Like I said, it's my playthrough, and I enjoy. I think that's what you guys appreciate the most about this game is that it is, you know, my playthrough. Like, why would you want to see, like, you know, you wouldn't be watching this exact playthrough. You just watch a different playthrough. Oh, took us back. Take us back. Oh, here you went? Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. Did you hear some whoppers? No, I didn't hear no whoppers. Well, I can't even touch the... I have to hear the whoppers?
Let's light it up.
So that's another one. Okay, cool. And we know where the last one's going to be then. I didn't hear no bell. Oh, it's going to be a puzzle one? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I think that what this island's going to be used for sure is like I'm definitely going to be coming back here to get some stuff for Toma as well. That's like one of the... I know it's like it's exploration first, but also there was also a thing where it's like if I want to level Toma, I need to get to this island so we can actually get some stuff for him. You know, that's just pure and simple. That's the main thing we have to start off with.
Brings a smile to my face.
Whereabouts was this tree again? It was like in the starting area. It was like pretty early on. Yeah, we can see it. It's like so cool how they use the lighting in the fog.
Time to go.
They did a really good job with this. Oh, touch it. Yep. Yeah, they did a really good job with the lighting in this. And that's another piece of the fog lifted, I suppose. It's actually like a really pretty like island. It's actually also very like, there's something about this that like getting all of this island. And there's probably other stuff we can do on the island too. There's so many places that, you know, like we still haven't even activated this waypoint. We still haven't got up here to Mount Kama. For sure.
Oh, the perch is all lit up now.
Guess it's done. Sorry, I imagine it was pretty rough. We're specialist problem solvers, don't you know? And you guys actually had a problem that would, like, actually was worth fixing as well, you know? The music's so good. It's not that different for the light actuating ceremony. Going to 3 spots to fix 3 smaller problems to solve a larger issue. It feels like this happens to us a lot, huh? I love how they can relate to each other so well now.
I don't understand a lot what you said, but adults do have this saying. They call it rule of 3.
I always say this in games constantly.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, I guess this means you need to do things in thrice order to get a result.
Yeah, it comes from old boss battle rules in games. That's where I always say it from.
For example, they say good omens must occur in 3 times and good fortune to truly descend. Same for bad omens. They say also that you must forge past obstacles 3 times to succeed on the 4th.
But isn't that more like a rule of 4 then?
That's true. You're really good at numbers, Paimon.
Oh god, Paimon, look, another person who appreciates you. Of course. How is that the point? Let's say how's good. No, let her. Like, this would be funnier though. Anyway, are you sure Cool will be fine?
Don't worry, he's always like this.
What an embarrassment. I just hope it won't affect the ceremony. Oh, well, I wouldn't know how to face you if it does, Rue.
Oh, don't be like, you've always been so nice to me. Wonder Paimon, you 2 go ahead first. I'll stay here with Big Brother Coo, then we'll take charge of the cleanup work once you're done with the offering.
Okay. So now we have to return to the actual ceremonial site. And see what we can do here. Man, it's so cool. Such a cool location. So neat. Excuse me, I nearly had a hiccup there. If I had hiccups now, it'd be so funny. I've never gotten hiccups in a video, but if I did... Wait, no one's here.
Where did he go?
I've got a bad feeling about this. There's one item in the middle there. There's something over there. Yeah, what's happening here? Huh? Is this the Mashiro? Nice, I guess Rue didn't trick us after all. Well, I suppose that's this commission done. Still, Paimon feels cheated. What are you cheated out of exactly?
They say there'd be a ceremony and we'd help them out with so many things to do.
The happenings on this island are quite concerning, I agree.
Paimon thinks there's something odd about this place too. There should be even more people here, but it looks like all of them have vanished. And those people felt like they had a few screws loose anyway. Whatever, let's go look for Kama first. He should be waiting at the entrance. I want to talk to Kama too, because he's the same name as that family. He's the same name as the family. Okay, theory time. I'm wondering if this is
if this world, right, is in the past, if this is somehow like a time, like the fog is like a time warp almost, and the people here only like appear when the ceremony's happening, I guess, if that makes sense. I could be completely wrong, because I'm starting to think that maybe like, and this is probably like a wild theory, right? But I was like, through this whole thing I was thinking, is that little kid Kama? But then again, they referenced him as a different kid as well, so maybe it's not actually him. Actually, you know, that's probably dumb. Yeah, like I said, I said it to a few people. When we get the time to be able to do, like artifact farming and stuff like that, like I will try to get it done. It's the same with leveling up characters. It's all about finding time.
Time to go.
We're back. It's about time you returned. Have you bought the item Lady Sumida asked for? We did. It went surprisingly well. Is something wrong? Nothing. I'll send you back now. You ready to depart? I'm ready. Good, hop on then. Interesting. Okay, like and he seemed a bit troubled by it as well. After 2 round trips, you should know which way to go now. Thanks, Kama. No need to thank me. These were Lady Sumida's instructions after all. Actually, Paimon's kind of interesting to know. What's with this lady? Have you ferried a lot of people to... I say what's with this lady? I owe Lady Sumida. Sounds like a long story. Wait, is he the kid? Because Sumida also went to the island before. And so maybe, at the very least, Sumida went to the island and brought him away from the island. I said too much. Well then, farewell. Maybe that's what happened. Man, this was like super, super neat. Like, we got to see some really cool locations, some beautiful areas in the fog. Like, we didn't explore the full island at all. For sure we did not. But we still got to see some really beautiful stuff for this part of the game at the very least. Oh, it's a long way away, I forgot. Yeah, like I'm enamored with that area, and I really love the idea of like and again, it was claustrophobic at times, but I think it was genuinely supposed to be. I think that the intention was that you feel a bit trapped. I think I'm right in saying that, right? Like that's definitely at least that's how I felt anyway. Yeah, it's my Mashiro. Oh, you're back. I really hope you bought the Mashiro this time, or else my novel will never get written. Yeah, I was wondering, are you threatening us? Because like Paimon's right here, and like she will literally grab you by the hair and swing you, or swing out of your hair. Oh, come on! A commission at this level was a piece of cake for us. Come on, let's show the Mashiro you found. It's gone? It's physically to get paid in order to come on and rest and for good meal. It's gone? What's gone? The impossible. We just got it. Wait, what happened? I'm not trying to cheat you. Yeah, what happened? Looks like it happened to you too. What a headache. Wait, how? Don't take it too hard. To be honest, I haven't given you full disclosure either. I did commission other people before sending you. We kind of got that vibe. Adventurers, veteran soldiers, members of Sumida's Emernies, students of Iwakura, art, problem-solving specialists for the user. It sounds like you have an issue with this. Now I think about it, such a motley crew would have made for a good story. A team of people, diverse backgrounds, characters, and abilities adventuring together? Hold on, this isn't time for such thoughts. Look who's controlled their urge to go off topic. Regardless, they, like you, had a job for me, but they all wound up being able to retrieve the Mashiro that they could have sworn they got. At first I thought they were all just making excuses for the lack of ability, but now that even you, the legendary top-rated adventurer for the guild, that's really cool. That's really cool that that our reputation actually builds upon this story. From the guild recommended so strongly to me, also encountered this issue. An unobtainable commission, vanishing Mashiro. Would make a good story, right? That's true. But right now, all I want is to finish writing the Chronicles of the Sea Fog working title. Honestly, I'm pretty concerned as well. Still, Miss Sumida, since the Tsurumi civilization has been lost for so long, there shouldn't be anyone who's heard sound of the Mashiro, right? If you just say it makes a fweet noise, no one know the difference. Exactly. Mashiro, huh? When I woke, echoed through the bone ash and fog that surrounded me. I felt as if I was in a dream, so I kept lying there. The sand lay against my cheek, telling me that my dream was set on a beach. That's really good writing. Grew even louder, and not only did I recall, like a lightning bolt piercing the fog that I promised I made with a friend, only then I recalled that this world was not all the beaches and sea, but cities and trees also. I give it an 8 out of 10. I'm talking about how I won't be able to write this passage if I don't know what a Mashira sounds like. As a novelist, it's unacceptable. Don't worry, Paimon gets you. I suggest hiring someone else. Don't be like that. Paimon's really interested in Island too. If you don't mind, I can contact all the people who took the commission before. Perhaps the discussion might yield some kind of breakthrough. Don't worry, I won't increase your pay over this. Yeah, you have to raise it. No harm in trying. Wonderful, you have my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you so much for your trouble. I'll contact people at commission before. Give me a while to prepare. So this is going to be, I think, a 5-day mission. So we might have to do like, it's like bit by bit, which is fine. But we finished that aspect of it. That's actually really interesting. So I wonder why it's disappearing. I think it has to be like in the past or something like that. Oh, we can do one wish. Let's go. Why not? Oh no. Yeah, we're not going to be wishing on the weapons anyway. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now we have Rosaria. I'm very happy to say we have Rosaria. We can claim our rewards for our commissions. Actually, we should do that, actually. And we also have a new item. Oh, yeah, we got something for our... Yeah, for that, yeah. And she's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, that was really interesting. We got to see a new location. We got to see some cool new characters. We got to, like, actually see the banner. That was all in a day's work for this as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't remember if I actually said in the last video that we were going to be doing the quest. We will be doing the Archon quest of the lady of our great and powerful Raiden Shogun tomorrow. Not the Archon quest, the story quest. That's going to be the story quest we're going to be doing tomorrow. And then Sunday, we'll see what we do. We might do the Goro Hangout event as we're doing this as well. We'll probably have to do another bit of this too. This will be happening over the time, this world quest, but I'm glad I have a place now to actually level up Toma. That's what's good about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you see your name on the screen right now, the reason why it's scrolling is because I thought it'd be better to, like, instead of having all the names on the screen where people can't even read them, sometimes I feel like they can read them if they look at them, like, close enough. I feel like it's much better to have the scrolling names. That way you can, like, get it piece by piece, if that makes sense, for the people that are watching their names right now. And it scrolls by fairly slowly.
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
Thank you so much to the Never Compare the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon. That's TieFire2, Jamie Bull, Jan the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Chibata Malcolm O'Day, V Mika, Death Trap. I actually did it without looking at all the names. I did it without looking at the names. And new patron, Lynx Markey. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon, Lynx Markey. It means the world to me. And you'll have your name read out every single episode. And I think it's all of them. I think it's all the names. I hope I didn't miss one. Let's check. I said TieFire2, Jamie Bolt, Jenna Banana, Ghost of Mizuno, Fishy Felix, George Candelaria, Esco, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Chibata Bread, Malcolm Day, V Mika, Lynx Markey, and Death Trap. We did it. I memorized them. We did it, guys. Well done. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's do the thing.
One with nature.